The Pacific All-Stars get off to a good start as they win the opening face-off. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Picked up by Natchez. Picks up the puck in his own end. McKinnon's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And that's intercepted by McDavid. Here they come on the attack. To his teammate. By Hellebuyck.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Operates his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
And that goes off course off a body. Stone's got the puck along the wing. The Central All-Stars take possession in the defensive end. Great reach with the poke check by Johnston. The Central All-Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. Battling for it along the boards. Takes the feed. Comes over to make a save.
Hellebuyck's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a save as he gets that one too. Puck scooped up by Boldy. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Puck grabbed by Kaprizov. The Pacific All-Stars look to start the transition game. Let's get the call. Boldy's off to the sin bin for cross-checking.
Well, this is such an obvious call for the official undisciplined. Once the arms extend, you're going to get the cross-checking call.
The Pacific All-Stars get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
He was locked in there.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Hellebuyck's got the puck and he's going to hang on. What an opportunity here on the power play with this offensive zone draw.
It's all about motion and puck movement. Make the goaltenders already fatigue move.
The Pacific All-Stars take possession off the faceoff. Quick feed to McKinnon. Puck is frozen and we'll get a faceoff. McDavid's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Pushes it across to Celebrini. The Pacific All-Stars take it along the wall. The Central All-Stars gain control of the puck. Gets a hold of the puck behind the net. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Straight up the middle. Here they come. The Pacific All-Stars take possession of the neutral zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Hellebuyck's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Dishes it off. He gets a piece of it with his trapper. Nice play. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. And he slides it quickly to Kempe. He's got a step. Denied on a breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. At any time that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Thomas slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Pacific All-Stars win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
And the puck's kicked free. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Central All-Stars scoop it up along the boards.
Boldy's up and ready to get back on the ice.
And he'll come out of his crease to play the puck. Gets it over to Kaprizov. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength. Big save in front.
Really like that power play sequence, James. The way they were moving puck and controlling the play. They came up to a hot goaltender. Hellebuyck's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his piece.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we're still scoreless. Pettersson's won the draw there on the attack. Shuts him down. Both sides mixed up in the battle for the puck along the wall. The Central All-Stars have it now. They've got numbers. The Central All-Stars take it from the side. The Pacific All-Stars have it from their own end. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Shot! And he makes the save.
Hellebuyck's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
The Pacific All-Stars gain possession along the wall. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Panarin. Sends it to the middle! And it's blocked! Picked up along the boards by Panarin. The Central All-Stars have it behind the cage. Moves it to Connor. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Takes it to the front. The Pacific All-Stars have the puck now. Slides it across to Pettersson. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Still no score in this one. We'll see if period number two finds ourselves a goal. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
The Pacific All-Stars have generated a ton of offense in terms of shots, James. I mean, they have the majority of them, but the goaltending duel at both ends has been incredible. They have yet to put one on the board.
Scrum along the wall. The Pacific All-Stars will play the puck from behind the net. Picked up along the wall by McDavid. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Moves it over to Draisaitl. And that's broken up. The Pacific All-Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here they come in the rush. Denies him. He got all of it. go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Slides it across. Great positioning in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Celebrini. Back to the point it goes. Denies him with a save. The Pacific All-Stars have it against the wall. Grabbed along the board by Anderson. Draisaitl's taking it from his own end. Moves it quickly over to Kempe. Comes up with a stop. The Central All-Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Scores! The icebreaker goal, and finally we have one in this game.
Yeah, it took a while, James, but they found the back of the net. It's still the first one in the game, so the opponent is hunted. Two competitors know what it takes to be hard on a puck, James, and this is a perfect example of pounding, being tenacious, and then getting the puck and doing something with it. So going from a defensive point to an offensive point and producing.
The Pacific All-Stars pressure and attacking is finally paying off here as they break through with a goal in period number 2.
And they figure out how to solve the goaltender as well, James, throwing everything at the net the first 2 periods here, and finally one breaks through.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Stopped by the goaltender.
Hellebuck's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Loses his balance on the play. And look at this. They really ratcheted up the intensity here. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Pacific All-Stars have taken a 1-0 lead. Eichels won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And a great save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Pacific All-Stars continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Oh, gives up the body as he lays out for the block. What a selfless play. Denies the clover. Penalty coming up as the play's blown down. Favors getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing in your PK.
The Pacific All-Stars send their man advantage unit out once more.
They haven't scored on the power play as of yet here, James, but if they're able to capitalize and get on the board, guess what? The numbers go up pretty quickly.
And he kicks in front of that one.
Well, it didn't seem to go there. If you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Slides the puck over. Passes it over. Quick shot. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
The Pacific All-Stars gain possession. Eichels got it through the neutral zone. Moves it to the middle. Takes a shot. Oh, what a slick stop by Demko.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
What a save. He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Quick pass to Bouchard. And the puck leaves the zone. Taken by Eichel. Shot. Comes up with a blocker save. Sends one up to Thomas. The Central All-Stars carried along the wall. Here he is on the backhand. And that's broken up. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Carlson's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
That'll always be a call. If you extend your arms and cross-check, you're serving two.
Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
The Central All-Stars will have a chance to go to work here on the man advantage after the penalty expired. And now it's to McDavid. And he slides it quickly to Celebrini. And that slides right out to center ice. And now it's grabbed by Thomas. Moves into the slot. Walker side save. And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here still, applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the complete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
From the point, looks to make something happen. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Heads to the back of the net. Sends a pass over. And he makes the save with ease. Scores! They've tied it up. Opportunity knocking, and they take advantage of the power play.
Well, you spend so much time in practice working on it because you want to have different layers to throw off the PK units, and I thought they did a real effective job of reading what they were giving, and then they were able to bury it. Tell you what, coaches love these types of goals because it's all about hounding pucks and searching for those secondary opportunities, James. He has a knack for the net. It's a nose. You have to have it, but you have to be willing to pay the price, get to the tough areas of the ice to get those kind of goals. They're scrappy.
The Central All-Stars have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Steps into the offensive end. Puck picked up by Heiskanen. Pumped away. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Carlson's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Handles the pass. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. We are underway here in the third, and this could come down to next goal wins. Feeds it on over to McKinnon. Slides it quickly to McDavid. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. One save made by Demko.
He's been outstanding tonight, James. Multiple puck touches all around the net. I mean, his underlying metrics are going to be off the charts, including his expected goals. He finally gets one. You can see that body language certainly changed. He's had the puck on his stick all game long.
End. Taken along the wall by Celebrini. Now a quick pass to Draisaitl. Trying to get 2Q with it and loses possession.
Draisaitl's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on his stick.
Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Tries to feed it over to Faber. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Hughes takes it inside his own end. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Celebrini's gaining momentum. And down he goes as the puck goes free. They go on the attack through center. Puck scooped up by McCarr. Oh, what a stop by Demko. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Tries to the sweet spot. The Central All-Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now he angles it across to McCarr. Broken up with a little physicality. Puck grabbed by Kaprizov. Taken by Boldy. Denies him in close.
Halifax been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
More than half the frame has been played here. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And he takes the dish. The Central All-Stars gain possession in their own end.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
Angles it over to Marner. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And now it's over to Stone. Huge steal in his own end. Scrum ensues along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Morrissey. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Slides the puck to Kadri. Receives the pass. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Kadri's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there and he loses the puck.
The Central All-Stars gain control of the puck. Stones up with the blocker. Picked up along the boards by Anderson. The Central All-Stars gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Here's a chance. Oh, I thought he was going to be beat there. Oh, he scores. He thought he had it, but he must have gone off him. It's in the net, and that's a goal. The Pacific All-Stars have to be feeling good about themselves after taking the lead with that goal here in the third.
Yeah, and it's not much of a cushion the way this game has gone back and forth, James, but it's something. You're in the lead, so now you want to continue with that tempo. Find a way to push your opponent back. Continue to punch and press. Stuffs him again. Did a great job of tracking the puck up. One, but two consecutive saves.
The Pacific All-Stars are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. Carlson's won the draw. Oh, and he stops that one. Picked up along the wall by Connor. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Demko.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
The Central All-Stars grab possession of the puck. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Well, the shooters had to work tonight, but they certainly got a lot of target practice. Hi, everybody. It is shootout time tonight here at EA Sports. Let's do it. Crowd is on their feet. Shootout ready to go. What a chance, but couldn't pull the trigger.
You have to trust your skills when you're the person that's chosen. Be reactionary. Read what the goaltender's giving you, and he didn't do that.
Save it. Look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Reaches out and puts it away. Connors is the next shooter. Easy breezy, lemon squeezy.
You sound like my youngest child, crisscross applesauce there. And guess what? The goaltender, he didn't get tangled up at all. He was ready for that. He had his positioning down pat, and he makes the save in the shootout.
Had a chance to widen the lead and couldn't do it.
Yeah, he couldn't capitalize, and more importantly is he doesn't apply any pressure to the opponent or the opposing goaltender.
And he says, on that play.
Yeah, in the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease. Just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
Pagels is in the middle, and here he comes. And he turns it aside.
He does a great job on this shootout here, James. And there's so much pressure on you, but you have to embrace it. And that's exactly what he does. He looks confident, he looks composed, and he makes the save and denies the shooter.
Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Cirelli's ready to go from center. Looking good, makes the save.
This is a huge save. There's so much pressure on the shooter and the goaltender in this one. You know it's coming to a halt here. The game is going to be decided in this shootout. He makes himself as big as possible, and he wins that battle.
Risky play, but puts it away. Edmonds is the next shooter. Oh, the puck check. What a read by the goaltender. Morrissey is in the middle, and here he comes. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking and anticipating the next move.
And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all of the shooting angles.
Pionk's ready to go from center. Oh, he couldn't get the shot off.
I think this is a product of overthinking, James, as he runs out of real estate trying to make a decision and he doesn't get it off.
Bjorkstrand is the next shooter. And shuts the door there.
But does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
Perfettis is in the middle, and here he comes. Fans are on their feet for this one. We are ready to roll with the shootout. First shooter's about to go, looking to set the tone here in this shootout. Tonight on the play.
So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
Eichel's ready to rock here in this shootout. Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Scores! What a goal!
Yeah, he didn't run out of real estate. He made his move early, got the goaltender to bite, and went the other way.
Marner's ready to go from center. Makes the save and will play on.
Patience personified outweighs the shooter, James.
Eichels is the next shooter. And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
There it is! The save they needed to take the win! What an effort by this group tonight! It is time for hockey's version of showdown at high noon, the shootout. McKinnon's the first skater to go here in this shootout, and he's looking to set a positive tone for the club. Shuts it down, what a save!
Huge save. You can tell that he wanted that one.
McKinnon's ready to go here in this shootout. Hooked away as he went all in on that one. Scores! And with authority, wow!
Yeah, the goaltender couldn't get a read on that shot because it was hard and it was fast, James. Quick release.
Necas up next. What a save on the shootout!
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
Kaprizovs is in the middle, and here he comes. Makes a save and look good to that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Kadri's ready to go from center. Makes the save, and that's what they needed to get the win. What a finish to this one tonight. It is time to go one-on-one. The shootout awaits. It's hockey's equivalent of high noon. The shootout is set to go. Scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
On the shootout, the one-on-one battle, and he's going to win it here, James. He gets the goaltender to freeze one way, and he puts it in the other. Well, he had me fooled. He had the goaltender fooled.
Stopped! It's in the back of the net!
The goaltender's not going to be happy with this one, James. He gets a piece of it, but not enough. It winds up crossing the line. He delivers a perfect, unexpected backhand because he gets it off so fast. The goaltender wasn't ready for it. It was disguised.
And he says, on that play.
Yeah, on the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease. Just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
And he turns it aside.
He does a great job on this shootout here, James. And there's so much pressure on you, but you have to embrace it. And that's exactly what he does. He looks confident, he looks composed, and he makes the save and denies the shooter.
Scores! Oh, what a shot to period!
Well, this is just an accurate, quick-release shot that beats the goaltender clean on the shootout, James.
Carlson's is the next shooter. That's stopped and that'll do it for this one. A hard-fought victory, and it goes right down to the